kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Danny. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. But that's sort of better. That's sort of buried though. I'll have to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I am Monique in my poem. I like this one. I actually think it was something to say. I mean, that's the things I would say too. Is that so? I mean, yeah. Apparently in the game it says we're good friends. Well, we may be good friends with Satan, or are actually really different. Well, that may be the case. Maybe there's also similarities that you wouldn't expect. By the way she talks about you, it sounded like she really did care about each other's well-being. Even if you show a different way, it ends up being more similar than you think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when you're reading your poem. You sure you're not reading it into it too much? It could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Yuri's writing is kind of a gentle feel to it. I can't tell that she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy things too? Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Well, well, to each their own. And you wouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. I'm sure I'll end up finding different things a lot. Trying to find different things. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. I'm already comfortable. That's okay. I love to see you try new things. That's kind of strange how Josh is in online. Best way to find kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a bit biased towards their own kind of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have anything to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, who do you want? Well, don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know. I see. Well, let's read it then. It couldn't be me since I see the directions part. Like around me, nosy neighbor, and angry neighbor, but I'll never know I wasn't home. I peered inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I can reel blind like film left the sun, but it's too late. My retina's already scorched with a permanent copy of meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching over for everything. A hole with choices. I realized, wow, I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. The on the other side was looking in. Well, I'm done. So what do you think? It's very freedomable, that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, the kind of style gets pretty popular nowadays. There's a lot of poems. I'm putting emphasis on timing between words and lines. Performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? I'm not sure how to put it, but I guess you could say I had some kind of empathy recently. It's been flowing to my poems a bit. An empathy? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of on strongly. Maybe everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, I have to crack my thumb. Alright, there we go. Here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up later. Like I'm forcing myself to play this game for views and subscribers, but apparently nobody subscribed. Apparently nobody didn't. Not that much views were on my first playthrough. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you get a big dark puddle of ink. Yeah, I guess so. Move your hands and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Alright, thank you, Monica. Thanks for, yeah. Alright, let's just go on with Sarah. Alright, I'll see that. Oh my goodness. It's so good, Dan. Huh? I had no idea you were such a good... Sayori? You must be seriously overreacting. I'm not good at a writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Hahaha. Jeez. Your opinion was way more constructed than this. Are you sure you didn't like mine because I wrote... Are you sure you don't like it because I wrote it? Huh? I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of people, you know? So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's Danny's poem. It's a Danny poem. I guess you could say that. And that makes it feel extra special. I can feel your feelings. Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. You're so weird, Sayori. You remind me of You remind me of SpongeBob when he's always happy. Really happy that you just wrote one. This reminds you how you really feel part of the club now. I guess you could say that. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course, I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Danny. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know. Trying new things like this for other people. That sometimes that only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori feels a full picture of motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's a part of my reason I joined. For the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah. I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm going to hold it. I'm going to hold you to that then. Don't worry. Alright. I'll read your poem. We'll see about that. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you miss me, kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, and making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? You look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I just want breakfast. Actually really good. Sayori. This is just a guess, but didn't you wait until morning to write this? Just a little bit. You can answer a little bit. It's a yes or no question. Forgot to do it last night. Well, at least it makes me feel a little better about myself. What do you mean? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So I tried my best. Oh yeah. I didn't mean to say that. That it was a bad poem. It just came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounded just like you. Yeah. Especially that last line. Even though you were late to school. I mean, sometimes I get cranky when I don't have my coffee in the morning. I guess there's no point arguing. And also, yes, I drink coffee every morning. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monika's the best. Oh yeah. Next time I won't forget. I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I look forward to it. Phew. Guess that's everyone. That's around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. As if everyone's judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Maybe they're just being nice. There's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monika are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki, who clearly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrowed in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Huh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Okay. I guess you could say it's fancy. Also, don't mind that. That was just my sister. Hers is cute. Cute. Did you completely miss this symbolism or something? It's clear about the feeling of giving up. How, how can it be that cute? I know that. I just meant language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Yeah? You mean you're only having a hard to come up with something nice to say? Things better or just comes out at all? And then I need you too. Suki stands up. Oh? Alright, you're some person trying to press our new member here. Well, guys, I'm just gonna end it here because this is gonna take too long. So, if you want to play more, then make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, and support the series if you want to. Then I'll be back to make more. So yeah, bye bye.